Jon Jones versus Jon Błachowicz. Jon Jones is the current UFC light heavyweight champion of the world on his second undisputed reign. Jon just came off a fight against Dominic Reyes, a fight that for the first time the public thought that Jon Jones actually lost, and he was beginning to dissipate. His fighting in his last two fights before that was not the marvelous, magnificent Jon Jones that our eyes just had to stare at and our jaws just had to drop at. Jon Jones has always been pure excellence in the cage. Jon came from an athletic family. His brothers played for the NFL, and Jon won a national JUCO championship at Iowa Central Community College, dropping out of criminal justice to start his mixed martial arts career. We saw a phenom lurking through the mixed martial arts cages, and once Jon came to the UFC, Jon displayed pure excellence, got his title shot, and Jon went on his journey, skyrocketed towards greatness by beating ex-UFC champions. Jon Jones recently went to the last UFC, and Jon Błachowicz fought an amazing fight. He's got amazing knockout power. He was ranked number 6 going into the fight, and he knocked out Corey Anderson in the first round. At this point in time, Jon Jones has cleaned out the UFC light heavyweight division. It's a feat that Jon Jones had accomplished years ago, and Jon is still wrecking the UFC light heavyweight division. Dominic Reyes wants his rematch. UFC looks like it's going towards the winner of that fight, and Jon Błachowicz beat Corey Anderson in devastating fashion. Thiago Santos is ranked at number 2. Anthony Smith is ranked at number 3. Daniel Cormier is ranked at number 4. And Jon Błachowicz was ranked at number 6, right behind Corey Anderson. He's going to jump in the rankings. And I want to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, how you feel about a matchup between Jon Jones and Jon Błachowicz. Jon Jones went into his last fight, and he fought what was the worst fight we've seen from Jon Jones. Jon Jones is under a microscope at this point in his career. He's been for many years. And after UFC 214, the public got to see that Jon Jones isn't the man that he tattooed on his chest. Jon Jones failed. And the expression of Jon Jones after UFC 200 showed the same tale. Jon Jones had been in much trouble, and he came back, and he didn't show the signs of greatness that we saw when Jon Jones first won his title. Jon Błachowicz is on a 3-fight winning streak, and he's going to be an insane underdog against Jon Jones. Jon Błachowicz had a split decision over Jacare Souza, and his knockout over Luke Rockhold was wild. We haven't seen Luke Rockhold since that fight. Jon Jones is getting weaker, and when you're at the top of the division, everybody is looking at you under a microscope and trying to beat you. Jon Błachowicz is going to beat Jon Jones if he gets the next fight.
Thank you, everybody. I want to thank all the subscribers. There are over 400,000 subscribers now, and we're going to approach 500,000, 500,000 subscribers this year. Thank you to everybody who subscribed to MMA Meltdown, who share the videos, who like the videos, commented on the videos. I appreciate it, and I want to thank you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you.